Okay, fantastic. So see, this is your
Right.
account number,
Yeah.
Nishant. This is your account
Yeah.
number, and the last four digit is 9508. Once you are coming on
Mm.
this EC2 instance C, that account number 9508 is here. That means this
Mm.
particular AMI is a part of your account, and you are the owner, and
Mm.
status is pending because it's taking some time to convert that 30 GB of C drive, and the creation
Mm.
date is here from
Mm.
5:30 UTC, and September 1. Architecture is 64-bit. Virtualization type. Now here is something about the technical things what you have to know being an architect, that what is the virtualization type, what is the virtualization, and how many type of virtualization available inside the world. So
Mm.
I'll give you the answer for that. There is two types of virtualization. One is a software virtualization and one is the hardware virtualization. And there are
Mm.
furthermore division in virtualization. That is full virtualization, hardware assisted virtualization, hardware virtualization manager, and para virtualization. Four types are also available. Okay,
Mm.
two types are something like for software, and two broad types are software virtualization and hardware virtualization, and another four types are para, full, hardware assisted, and HVM. Okay, so
Mm.
for that you need to know about the hypervisor also. What is hypervisor? So I'll
Mm.
give a single line of definition of hypervisor. A operating system who have the capability to create, delete, or alter the virtual machine is known as hypervisor. an
Mm. Come
operating
again.
system an operating system
Mm.
who have the ability to create, delete, or alter the virtual machines is known as
Mm.
hypervisor. And there are two kinds of
Okay.
hypervisor. One is type 1 hypervisor, that is known as bare metal, and second one is type 2 hypervisor, that is known as non bare metal hypervisors. Okay,
Mm.
so once you are working on that Hyper-V or Oracle VirtualBox or any VMware things, then you will have an idea about that what is hypervisor. See, without knowing hypervisor virtualization, that is the very necessary information, necessary knowledge. Being an cloud architect or being a cloud consultant, you must have an idea about that.
Mm.
So I'm giving a brief of this hypervisor virtualization and all those stuff. And AMI name is one. Source is somewhat your account number slash the image name. And platform is Windows platform. Image type is machine. Description, we had this, did this, like this is my first AMI. And root device is EBS, that is elastic block storage, the temporary storage.
Mm.
Once we delete that particular thing, it will delete all the data. And block device
Mm.
name is slash dev sda2 is equal to snap. These are the ARN number of, ARN is Amazon resource name, and this
Yeah.
format shows that ARN part. So this is the
Mm.
path of our block device, and this part is ARN.
Mm.
So this is a full description of our AMI, and let me see what happened to our instance. It's available right now. Okay, I'll
Mm.
give a name tag for this. So what is the tag? Uh,
Mhm.
when AMI, fine. Now I'm going to this particular instances, and I'm going to shut it down, this guy. Take an action, make stop. I'm stopping whatever the running instance going on, and I'm launching an
Mm.
instance from AMI this time from my AMI. I'm going over there,
Mm.
choosing the select. I have only one, selecting one things, and go for the free tier. Then next, add storage, go to role of S3, and next 30
This
GB.
role which we are selecting here,
Yeah.
which will impact where? When it
Impact,
will get
see,
impact, or when
when
we can
when you
check
are
is
getting
it
some
working?
backup, when you are getting some backup of your data, on Windows 2012, it automatically copy your all data to the S3 bucket. For that, we need to know about the job scheduling.
Hmm.
Okay, automatically it will copy, and there is a, we can do that manually also. There is a command of CP, there is a command line interface available for this. We will do in the future
Hmm.
classes, and these are the
Hmm.
basic things to copy the data from S3 to virtual machine, or else to copy the data from virtual machine to S3.
Hmm.
Okay, in add storage, I'm taking the storage of 30 GB, tag instance, and this is my AMI VM, my AMI virtual machine, and the security group is a custom security group is fine, which is 443 and ICMP, but I need to
Hmm.
add one more. Okay, let me go for the default one only. See, there is 3389 is missing here, so I'm creating a new.
Hmm.
Let's create a new with RDP, as well as we have STTP rules. Okay,
Hmm.
and review and launch. It asks about the Shashank A. I think this is the key pair what you have given,
Hmm. Yeah.
and I'm launching this instance, and if everything is fine, it will create an image with a different IP address, and error occur fetching instance data does not exist. What happens, sir? Oh, it is in pending state right now, and once we will turn on this particular machine, we will find
Hmm.
out our Chrome setup is there,
Hmm.
and our IIS, you deployed IIS role on that machine?
No, we deployed. Yeah, yeah. Both the machines were having.
Sure. So our
Yeah.
website is also working for that. Once it will
Hmm.
create, let me see the IP address. See whether public IP is available or not, but private IP is available here.
Hmm.
I have couple of UL like Ravi Vatti. This guy is also the, Bengaluru guy, and I had did for him also. And there is a couple of other domains are also available to me. So similarly, I
Hmm.
need to teach you that particular S3 and Route 53 from the load
Hmm.
balancer in the real time scenario. So for that particular purpose, you need to purchase any domain from GoDaddy. So are you able to purchase that?
Yeah, yeah. Not a problem. How much will be the charges?
It's from 99 rupees to depending on your domain. I will show you the place how to GoDaddy. Just type GoDaddy inside your Google box, and go for the domain names. Here write any name. Suppose if I am writing SHANK Shashank dot, what should I, Shashank
Dot.
IT
Yeah,
dot
surname.
com.
Hmm. Hmm.
ShashankIT.com is available in 199 rupees.
Hmm.
Okay, this is the domain. So similarly, if you want to purchase any domain, it doesn't matter. To see, name doesn't matter to me. Just I want
Hmm.
to, uh, just I want a domain from any name, from anywhere, from any hosted vendor. It doesn't matter to me.
Hmm.
Just give me the domain. If possible, give me
ठीक
today
है.
itself, or else possible, give me the next class.
ठीक है. Will do.
And the price, from 199, means it is started from 99 rupees to somewhat 500 600 rupees. So depending on your
Hmm.
need, you can purchase one domain and let me know.
ठीक है. Will do.
It's initializing. Let me see whether it is working or not. If it is Linux, you can see your web server because it won't take that much of time.
Hmm.
But for Windows, we need to take patience.
Hmm.
Okay. Here is my desktop file and I'm going to connect, make the password. See, we entered inside our new virtual machine with the help of
Hmm.
same password, and let us check whether Chrome is available here or not, and IIS, what the role you had
Hmm.
deployed. See, by seeing itself we can find it out. Chrome is available right now.
Hmm.
So similarly, for the big application, you can install anything in a single instance and
Hmm.
create an AMI for that particular instance, and you will just deploy thousands and thousands and thousands of virtual machine with the same setup. So for
Hmm.
the larger organization, it is very, very helpful.
Hmm.
And for doing that things, you don't want any time, as well as the manpower is also very less. So automatically cost will raise and you will save the revenue as well as you will generate the revenue for your organization.
Right.
Okay, boss. Let me check out this guy whether IIS is here or not. And whatever setup we had made, like IE off and time setting and update, never update, almost all setting has been here.
Hmm.
So you're typing somewhat thing at your end.
No.
Okay, it's 127.0.0.1. I'm pinging the local host for checking whether website is IIS is deployed or not. I think so. You haven't deployed the IIS role here.
मशीन नहीं किया था क्या? आपका मशीन में किया था शायद.
Uh, okay, I'll show the different setup to you. These are the
Hmm.
setups what I had changes right now. Okay, boss, come on. See, Chennai, Calcutta, Mumbai, the time zone, what I had said in the previous virtual machine, it is available. IE is off right now here. This setting as well
Hmm.
as for the Windows update, never check for update, it is available here.
Hmm.
And these are the setting what we had made. So
Right.
similarly, if we, completed that IIS also, it will be available
Hmm.
here. No, boss, if IIS has been deployed, no, this must be here.
Hmm. Right.
But don't worry, I'll go and do the IIS things and I'll show you at which place we are going to place the index.html or anything else. Go for the add roles and next. See, these are not a part of Amazon Web Services. This is a
Yeah.
fully part of Windows 2000, means Windows Server. And while it is installing, you can see at this location there is no file in C drive. There is nothing like that. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 file is available. But after some times,
Hmm.
when the role have been enabled in our machine, it will be changes 6 to 7. There is an increment of one
Okay.
folder,
Hmm.
and in that particular folder we will place our website things,
Okay.
index.html or anything.
Okay.
See, int pub. right now you can see the 6 7 changed to 7
Yeah.
item, and int pub
Yeah.
is incremented here.
Hmm.
So I can go inside the int pub, where is the folder known as www root. Inside
Hmm.
www root, there is a file .iis start.html. Okay, I am
Hmm.
opening this file with notepad, and somehow I need to write your name in the body section itself, somehow here. This is, sorry, and copy this line to somewhere else, like after this division or after this A, and I'm saving this particular page and going to my browser and type 127.0.0.1. Now you can see that this is your
Hmm.
IIS page, and
Yeah.
here what we had created, this is Sashank web server, this is Sashank web
Hmm.
server. So
Hmm.
if I change this line from to somewhere else, copying this and paste somewhere in the title bar, this is the title, and okay, and saving that. Right now if I refresh this thing, so this particular area has been changed.
Hmm.
See, this is the title, and if I press F5,
Hmm.
just enter one more time, you can see this is the Sashank web server.
Right.
So this, in web server or in IIS, wait a moment, where is that folder? In IIS we have this location to create our
Hmm.
index page, and if I delete everything and just put my index file and uh, run this web server and provide that IP address behind my load balancer and behind my URL, so it will be
Hmm.
available to all person in the
Hmm.
world. So
This is the web hosting.
this is the web hosting.
Okay.
Okay, so I had completed this AMI. Right now I'm coming to this section volume and snapshots. Okay, so what
Hmm.
was your question? What is the difference between a snapshot and an
Snapshot and
AMI?
AMI.
See, from the snapshot we cannot create the virtual machine. Okay,
Hmm.
from the snapshot we cannot create the virtual machine, but from the
Hmm.
AMI we can create an virtual machine. The first difference. The second difference
Hmm.
is, for creating an AMI or for creating an image from the snapshot, we need to convert that snapshot to the volume. Means the basic
Hmm.
difference is that we cannot create any virtual machine from the snapshot.
Hmm.
So I'm going to my EC2 dashboard. Here you can see that running instance is available. Okay, one running instance, two volume. So why it is showing two
Hmm.
volume?
Is it for image?
No, no, it is
Image we
not
need
for
to.
the image, because we have two instances here. See, one is in the stopped position. So
And one is in the
machine is
running
off,
position.
but hard disk is available.
Right. 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 Right.
Volumes represents the hard disk. So
Hmm.
machine is off, but hard disk is available, storage is available, and this volume
Yeah.
represent the storage part. Okay, and both
Hmm.
are in use. See, you
Hmm.
can see the green icon here, both are in use, and with the help
Hmm.
of the uh, ID you can differentiate them, and these are the, wait a moment, these are the instance ID like F50 and
Hmm.
7FB, so you can
Hmm.
get any detail from this particular place. Okay,
Hmm.
also you can create a volume, external volume with any number of gigabytes till 1 TB. Okay,
Hmm.
and there is a couple of things available: general purpose SSD, provisioned IOPS SSD, and magnetic SSD. We have a long discussion on that particular thing, so I will create
Hmm.
some like 10 GB of
What is
volume.
IOPS?
IOPS, input output per second.
Okay.
Last to last class I discussed so many things on IOPS.
Yeah. Mm. Yes.
Okay, I remember that thing. And I'm going to create an volume for that 10 GB SSD, and
Hmm.
it will take some time. Okay, and one more thing I forget to teach you, means forget to tell you. See, this is our AMI. Inside the AMI section, we have our AMI, customize
Hmm.
AMI. So your question, how we can make it public? So there is a couple of things available, like modify image permissions. What is that? Modify image permission. Once
Image
you click
connection.
on that, see, right now there is two radio button. One is public. If you make it public and save it, it is available for everyone.
Oh. Hmm.
Okay, and if you make it private, then also you can
Hmm.
share your image through any other account number. Suppose I have my own account like AWS
Hmm.
training, and the account number
Hmm.
what you have here, I have different account
Hmm.
number. So if I provide my account detail here and put add permission, it will share that particular image to my account.
Okay.
Okay, so they have
Hmm.
very good sharing option, or making it public or making it private. Right now it is only for your account.
Okay.
Any confusion on this?
No.
And for deleting this AMI, suppose you want to delete this AMI, you need to deregister it. First of all, you need to deregister it, and then you can delete this instance.
First deregister. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it register with that particular instant? That is why we have to deregister first.
No, for the AMI purpose, AMI means it is registered inside the customized AMI. So we need to
Hmm.
deregister it, then we are able to delete that.
Okay. 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 I thought it's a link between the instance and the this AMI.
See, there is a, suppose from this particular instance you created 100 virtual machine.
Hmm.
So for deleting this particular thing, you are going to delete 100 virtual machine. No, it's not
Hmm.
like
Hmm.
that.
Hmm.
You
No.
just
Hmm.
deregister it.
Right.
Deregister it from that customized AMI section.
Hmm.
Okay, boss. Then where we are in volumes, and my volume is created. My volume is
Hmm.
created. I will write it my volume. Okay, so I can take few action also. Like I can attach this volume with any of our running instance. Suppose if I'm attaching this volume, it will ask about the instance, which instance you want to attach. So
Hmm.
right now I have only this stopped instance, this SHA Windows 12, and
This another one was also there, no?
yes,
It's
buddy.
running instance is also.
Might be that is a part of AMI. That's why it is not showing here. Let me start.
Hmm.
And there is couple of more option like delete this volume, attach volume. If you are attached this volume to anyone, the detach option already highlighted. then
Hmm.
create an snapshot. You can create a snapshot of this particular image also. Suppose that you have a data like what can I say. Mm, Give me an example where the data is used in server 2000.
Hmm. Applications only, or it's like
Yeah,
some
suppose
SAP.
I have a SAP installed in my server, and there is some
Hmm.
crucial data I have stored in my D drive, and D drive is
Hmm.
nothing but our attached volume. Okay,
Hmm.
so through that attached volume I can take a snapshot, and from the snapshot I can create a volume and attach to the different scenario in the different system also.
Okay.
Or else we can detach from that particular instance and attach to any other instance which have the SAP, through which we can
Hmm.
take backup of our data. So that is the good example to taking backup and all those stuffs. So I'm attaching this
Hmm.
volume to my instance, which is Shaw Win12, and this is the device name. It's attached, and the property is little bit changed. Volume ID, that's 10 GB, and attached information, it is attached to my this particular instance ID. If I'm clicking on that, it will redirect to that particular instance, and I'm going to connect it, download this remote desktop file, go for this, connect, and where is my password? My top secret password is here. Go for that. And this is our original instance through which we had created the AMI,
Hmm.
and see, it won't show here right now in the my computer section because we need to add this storage, and this I'm writing the right command,
No.
disk
Just
mgmt.msc. Okay, here is, you can see that the 10
hmm.
GB instance are available right now. That 10 GB volume are attached, and it is unallocated, so you need
Hmm.
to allocate it from your end. Make it online, and there is couple of things what we need to do here, and it has been a long time to do all those stuffs on Windows.
Yeah.
No man, I simply I forget, man, on which place I need to create it, and not
This
initialize.
is
Initialize disk, fine, and MBR master boot record is there, and convert dynamic disk offline, and new simple volume, fine. Next, it is 10 GB, and it will provide somewhat this kind of space, and if I make it the name something like Z,
hmm.
okay, and there is an option for NTFS and mount, all those, these are the things of server related.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't want to
Yeah.
go for that,
Yeah.
and just do it for NTFS and finish it, and it is available to your drive. See, you can see that Z drive is available having
Hmm.
9.91 gigabytes.
Hmm.
And if I, create some file or copy something, see, from the C drive itself, I can go and copy this file, any log file or man, I can create one
Hmm.
new, and a text document is fine. My new text document, I, I am stored in volume,
Hmm.
and it's saved, closed, close, and I'm moving out from this particular instance. And see, the same volume, where is the volume section? Here is the volume section, and I'm going to detach this volume. Okay,
Hmm.
just select that my volume and detach. Already it is showing here force detached, detached. So let me detach this volume, and now I'm going here and I'll open this one. Now the Z drive is
No.
not here.
Okay. Hmm.